up, everybody? This is AJ and I'm coming to you with another video. And today is Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Transparent Tuesday. So let's get transparent. All right, so quick update. I went to see my surgeon last week to talk about third stage of MLD phalloplasty and when we'd be able to schedule it. So when he looked at everything, he said everything looked good. Everything healed wonderfully. He saw a little bit of swelling still there that hasn't gone down. So because of that, he knows that the swelling is going to take a while before it subsides. So he said, we will wait until February as a tentative date to do stage 3. So he wants me to come back to see him in November. So I'm scheduled to see him November 3rd just to check everything again, so that he can see, hopefully, that the swelling went down and we can schedule a date for February. So although I won't be having stage 3 by the end of the year and all this won't be done by the end of the year, I'm still really happy and excited that at least I know what's going on. And you know what? It's stage 3. It's the last stage. I'm cool with it. I'm just glad that, everything is all right. Because I was having a little problem, mainly with some of the stitches that, even though they took like a good portion of the stitches out, there was some that they couldn't reach, and they said they were dissolvable, so they'll just dissolve on their own, which they have, so I'm grateful for that. But yeah, I won't be having my final stage of phalloplasty this year. I'll be having it early next year in February, unless something changes. I don't know. It could very well be that I go to see him in November, and because it's early enough in November, since he'll be here probably most of the month, you never know how things work. People can have cancellations. He can see that everything's good and I can get scheduled in that spot. That's how it worked for my top surgery, honestly. I went to my top surgery consultation. This was back in 2022. I went to my top surgery consultation. The next week they told me, hey, can you come in 2 more weeks? Like, that's how it was. They had a cancellation, and 3 weeks later, after my consultation, I had my top surgery. So it's the same kind of thing. It can happen. Never, ever count anything out. It can happen. So, I'm looking forward to seeing my surgeon in November, just to check everything again and to make sure that all the swelling went down. Honestly, I don't even know where the swelling is. I don't see anything that's swollen. Nothing feels swollen, but I'm not the surgeon. He is. He knows what it's supposed to look like. And I guess it almost looked like it, but not quite. So yeah, I'm happy with the results. I'm happy with our interaction during that appointment, and I'll be seeing him in November. But, meanwhile, I am still recuperating from my knee surgery. Can you see that? My knee, it's still slightly swollen. I went back to the gym and tried to do some of the exercises that one of the physical therapists that I saw during an evaluation of my knee told me to do. He told me to get on the stationary bike and pedal slowly. I couldn't even make it around a half revolution. Like, I don't know. He told me not to get on the treadmill, and honestly, even though I haven't been on it, I don't see any other cardio exercise that I can do that doesn't require my leg to go around in a circle, because I can't do that. I don't have the full range of motion. It's still very weak. It's still very sore and tender. Even straightening it out for a long period of time, it's uncomfortable. Keeping it bent for a long period of time is uncomfortable. And like I said, it's still swollen. It's not as swollen as big as it was, but it's still swollen. So I don't know. And now this is how age works. I'm 54 years old. This is how age works. Now I think I have tendonitis in this elbow. I don't even know. So working out right now, I shouldn't be doing, even though I have been doing it. I've just been doing upper body and haven't really been going overboard as far as weight's concerned. I haven't been lifting extremely heavy. I've been lifting moderately. But my elbow, man, like, come on. Like, right now, touching it's very uncomfortable. And it's like my knee, keeping it bent for a long period of time or keeping it straight for a long period of time, it hurts. So before I go see my surgeon, who actually did surgery on my knee and my shoulder, I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to not use it. And by not using it, hopefully it'll get better on its own. I tried like wrapping it up so I can remember to keep it still and immobile, but that didn't work. The wrap just made it hurt worse. So my wife told me to start taking ibuprofen when I start feeling the pain. So I'll eventually do that. I'm just trying to, it hurts. It really hurts. And I really do not want to go see my surgeon because I know he's going to be like, what now? Like, that's how he was when I went for my knee. He thought I was coming back for my shoulder because he had just finished surgery on my shoulder and I had just finished going through a series of physical therapy exercises with my therapist. And he's like, what happened to your shoulder? Is it okay? I said, yeah, my shoulder's fine. It's my knee. And then we found out I had a torn meniscus. So he did that repair last month. So now here I am with something else going on. It is age. I'm trying to tell you, it's age because, wear and tear of my body, probably doing the same movements over and over again, whether it was bicep curls, whether it was shoulder press, whatever. Push-ups could have been the culprit. I don't know. All I know is that my arm hurts and I just have to deal with it. So I'm trying to keep it still, but as you see even in this video, it's hard to do because I talk with my hands a lot. So it's difficult. But I'll take it moment by moment, day by day, and see what happens. Anyway, that is my update, everyone. Just wanted to let you all know what was going on with my stage 3 MLD phalloplasty and my knee. I've gotten a lot of good vibes from people sending me messages to recover well, stay light, stay easy, stay breezy. Thank you all so much. And thank you for following my journey. Do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll come back with more videos. If you have any questions for me about transitioning or my transition or MLD phalloplasty or any other thing that I have done surgically, whatever, hit me up in the comments and I will answer you either in the comments or I will do a video about it, all right? Thank you again for watching, whether you're watching this in the morning, afternoon, or evening. I appreciate you so much. Be good. But if you can't be good, then be good at it. AJ out, y'all.